deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Delaware Stadium and the home field of the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. And the Blue Hens will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Boilermakers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Karapateas. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team? Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see.
Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Delaware. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Karapatsias. Wide open downfield. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Wants to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Second down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back at the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Blue Hens. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And that run produces a decent gain. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. try and muscle for the first down. He's got room to run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Karapateas. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
But there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense ready to start this drive. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Blue Hens looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. They go with a direct snap. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. And the Blue Hens come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Vasquez. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker. He's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
QB decides to keep it here. To the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Blue Hens looking to cash in the red zone. Ball handed off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it, no problem. And with that, they regain the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scanning the field, it's Karapatsias. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. They keep him off balance with a run. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Karapatsias. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch.
And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Over the middle and incomplete. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far.
The Boilermakers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And out comes the offense set to take over here. To throw, it's Vasquez. Snags the quick throw. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Blue Hens will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Delaware. To put them on top now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
Catch is made down the middle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Boilermakers moving quickly down the field here. Back to throw. It's Karapatsias. Throws to the tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Boilermakers have first and 10 here. Now they call a run. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. And now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Karapatsias. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle is made, it's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Tight end makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Boilermakers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Solid tackle, able to get him down. 2nd down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
The throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the pass is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Hit as he released it, and it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Blue Hens hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Vasquez. Caught quickly. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. And the Blue Hens are on the move here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runs through a tackle. He's got refusing to be stopped on this play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Blue Hens begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Oh, down he... It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team. Kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that, moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking downfield, it's Karapateas. The tight end has got it. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, Boilermakers. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Looking to throw. It's Vasquez. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. And the Blue Hens will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback still with the football. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Grabbed in by the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a 1-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And here's the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Touchdown, Purdue. They take the lead in the final minute.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Vasquez. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Hook inside the red zone and still running. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The Blue Hens starting a new series here on first and 10. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
He's running out of time here. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.